The delegation led by the Director of Geological Survey, Mr. Gerald Mwila, met Western Province Deputy Permanent Secretary, Mr. Richard Mulwanda in Mongu to discuss the importance and benefits of the project.
The last bit of it, and I can assure you that the set measures we have put is that we have an independent government entity, not the Zambian government, but the bilateral partners, an independent government entity, well vested in the technology to do quality assurance and quality control. And this is the Geological Survey of Finland. And the Zambian government is not even paying them, but when they had the narrative to say Zambia is investing $100 million in this exercise, they said this is an opportunity that should never be wasted. So the European Union, I was in Brussels last year in November, and when I was interacting with those people, I said, oh, so who is going to do this? We said, well, in the contract it's there. They said, yeah, well, that's good enough, but it's not very good because the guy who's acquiring data and is the one who's going to do QA, QC, what if he's...
Exactly.
So, can we be invited to the board? I said, yes. So when I came back, I spoke to our PS. The PS said, no, that's very good. So the EU has pledged to fund the Finnish Geological Survey to come on board, to be running parallels. When they acquire data, they share with me, and they share with them. They do.
In welcoming the team, Mr. Richard Mulwanda, Western Province Deputy Permanent Secretary, appreciated the ministry's effort in conducting the survey.
To open up our province to development, to business, borrowing the president's language, that we are open
to business
as a country. So we wanted to expose our province, showcase to the rest of the world what we have as a province. We of course looked at all these other areas apart from the mining aspect, because the information was not available.
That's correct.
Yeah. When we look at our neighbors, Namibia, we look at Angola on the other side, and we collaborate very well, even at local level as a province with our neighbor provinces and towns like Moshiko in Angola, which runs from here. Actually, it runs from Skongo all the way to northwestern, about 1,000-kilometer stretch, Moshiko province. Then you have Bango, which covers Shangombo and I think part of Sesheke, Musho stretch, that area. Then we have Namibia, we have Katima on the other side. Sorry, we have Botswana on the other side. Now, when you look at the blessings in our neighboring friends, so you keep on asking, because when you look at geomorphology, I did geography also, so I understand some of these things. When you look at the distribution, you see there's no way God can bless our friends here in Angola. They have huge deposits of oil we don't have here. Looking at just some of the areas in the Statuary, if I take you to Skongo, you will see certain interesting indicators in the Nyengo Plains. You will see some of very, very interesting features of materials. Even when you look at those waters in certain areas which are always oily, you see as if oil is coming from. So you can see that we haven't just explored these areas we have.
The High Resolution Aerial Geophysical Survey Project is a nationwide initiative aimed at collecting high-quality geophysical data. This data will be instrumental in identifying potential mining areas and providing valuable information for sustainable mineral development. I am Eunice Chabala, reporting.